What's up, guys? My name is Danny M. Cronin, and if this is your very first time to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I drop a video once a week, every single week, all having to do with living in Sonoma County. So if that interests you and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And of course, I am a full-time real estate agent. So if you have any real estate related questions at all, please feel free to reach out, call, text, email, whatever is most convenient for you. And let's get into the video. Today we're going to be giving you guys a tour of Coffey Park neighborhood in Northwest Santa Rosa. So right now we are cruising through the neighborhood. We are on one of the more popular streets, Hopper Avenue. And if you guys don't know, this neighborhood was one of the neighborhoods that was affected the most by the 2017 Tubbs fire. So it was huge tragedy. It rolled over the hill that that's behind us right now, came over, hit Fountain Grove neighborhood really hard, and then pretty much demolished most of this neighborhood. So you'll see brand new homes such as this, and this. And then you'll see homes that aren't so brand new, maybe like this. Definitely that one there on the corner. It just kind of depends on where those ambers fell. And it's really weird how fires happen like that. It'll be a big fire. Ambers will roll through the wind, and then wherever they land, if there's something that is flammable, aka like a house, it will burn that pretty much down to the ground. But some of them, it's really weird. It's like brand new house, old house, brand new house, old house. So it's really weird how that happens, but you'll see that a lot here in Coffey Park. And there's no HOAs in this neighborhood. So, you know, once the rebuild started happening towards the end of 18, 19, you'll see completely different style homes kind of scattered all through the neighborhood here. So it's cool. It kind of gives you a little bit of a different variety. Depending on what you're looking for, they pretty much have it here in Coffey Park. And then you'll see stuff like this where there's just no home built, still vacant, empty land. So if you want to purchase a piece of land and develop your own style home, you can certainly do that here in Coffey Park. And also I noticed after the rebuilds, a lot of the homes that were built here, well, I can't say a lot, but some of the homes, people elected to put in mobile homes that really look like regular traditional single family homes. So it's quite interesting what people did after the fires, but you'll see a lot of people that like lived here pre-fire, you know, experienced the fire, went through it, rebuilt, and stayed in the neighborhood. It just goes to show you how, you know, how nice this neighborhood is and that people really do like it. So really cool here you have that. But you'll see a lot of homes right now for sale in Coffey Park. I think it's just the, you know, the times right now. Springtime season in real estate is always super, super busy. So you'll see inventory go up. And as I'm just kind of cruising through, I've seen a lot of homes active on the market. So price points around here, you know, it depends so much, honestly, just because of what I just said. People kind of built different style homes here. Some people have small houses, some people have huge over, you know, 2,200 square foot houses, some with pools, some on big lots. But prices for the most part around here are around 700. I would say upwards of like 1.1, 1.2, maybe even 1.3 million. Again, just depending on the size home and where it is. But you'll see right ahead of us here, that is Fountain Grove. So you are surrounded just by beautiful homes and some pretty great views depending on where you are situated in Coffey Park. But let's go cruise through the actual Coffey Park. A lot of people have said to me in the past, you know, that we've helped purchase or have helped clients buy homes, is Coffey Park always really stands out to them because of its like family aspect and the fact that there is a park here. I guess I got to cruise through this section. Definitely family friendly, family oriented. So that's why a lot of people like this neighborhood and like this side of town for those specific reasons. But coming up on our right here, this is Coffey Park. I love this place. They have like a little track around the whole thing that I run around every once in a while. Usually when the treadmills at my gym are all filled up. I work out not too far from here, so I'll just jog down here, put a couple laps in, and my son loves this park. They have a like a big kids section and then a little kids section, so it's nice. You know, he feels nice and safe here, not having to run around with some crazy 10-year-olds, because he's only 4, so, you know, cool dog park. My French bulldog has gotten in trouble there a couple times, but nice to kind of bring everyone down to the same spot. And here in the summertime, they'll do ice cream trucks will pull down here, and all this whole road will be just full of cars. It's always just the go-to spot for whatever reason. It's funny, every time one of my son's friends wants to have like a little play date, both myself and their parents will elect to come to Coffey Park just because it's nice. They have a barbecue area, huge grass field. They have like these little workout machines scattered kind of all throughout the park, so it's really cool. You can pretty much do whatever you want over here. If you want to walk around, if your kids are cool playing by themselves for a little bit, get a little workout in on some of these little machines, jog around the walkway here, and then obviously a huge grassy area to let them just kind of go wild. So really cool park. Absolutely love it here. We're here quite often, so it's the place to be in the summertime. And then we'll just jam through a little bit more of the neighborhood so you guys can see kind of the different style homes. Mocha Lane right here. Again, you'll see a lot of vacant lots still. People trying to decide what they want to do. And if you guys like this style video, definitely let me know in the comments section. What should I do next? Where should I go? And what do you want to see more of? Drop it in the comments section below. Please do help me out, because I am your servant. So whatever you guys want to see, if there's enough of you that want to see it, we'll make it happen. So let's cruise on down here. But I remember right after the 2018 fires, prices were kind of all over the place. You could buy lots for $200,000-300,000 full brand new rebuilds. I think the one we sold on Barnes Road, I think it went just under $600,000 if I remember correctly. And that was fully, you know, all the updates, all the good stuff, good size home, 2-story, nice yard. But in a lot of those rebuilds, they didn't do the backyard, so it kind of gave you a blank slate to just do, you know, whatever you wanted with the backyard. Again, no HOAs, so you'll see homes like this kind of scattered throughout. It's just, you know, people's different styles and what they elected to do with their home after the fires. But really cool. Again, this neighborhood really stands out to families, small families, or I've even showed, you know, retirees this community, because it kind of checks all the boxes. Whatever you're looking for, you're kind of, you know, I can't say far away west, but you're, you know, northwest Santa Rosa, so you're a little further away from downtowns and stuff like that. And a lot of people like that. They just kind of like the security of their own neighborhood. They don't want to be right in a busy spot, but they want to be in a nice house. And this is kind of one of those areas that stands out to those people. So really cool, the flexibility you get with Coffey Park. Different style homes, whatever you're looking for. Empty lot, fully rebuilt, 2,000 square foot home with a pool, with a beautiful view. Or if you're looking for like a manufactured home, that's a little bit easier on the wallet. We have that here too. But again, you'll see a lot of homes kind of popping up for sale. And if you guys want any information on homes in this area for sale, definitely let me know. Send me an email, give me a call. I'm happy to give you guys all the information that is available to me. But really cool. I really like it over here. I always have. I remember when my wife and I were looking for a home, a little bit of a bigger home after our son was born. This was the area that we were checking out the most. Didn't end up finding something here that we liked, so we went to a different neighborhood. But so much potential here, so much potential. And you can just tell from just kind of cruising through the neighborhood, you know, people care about their homes here. They love the community. And again, you know, I think it speaks volumes. If there was a big fire here and someone lived here for a long time pre-fire, fires hit, and then those people chose to rebuild and stay in the same neighborhood, I think that says a lot about the neighborhood and what it provides. So a good part of town, very diverse. And in terms of shopping, there is a small shopping center nearby us. There's not really a whole lot there. There's some fast food options, coffee, gas. But if you're looking for grocery store shopping, I think you'll probably spend most of your time near Coddingtown. That's where we have a Whole Foods, a Target, and that's, you know, maybe a 5-minute car ride from here. So that is still nearby if that's the type of shopping you do. And of course, there's always a Safeway that's not too far away. So yeah, a lot of accessibility here. You got Coffey Park. We're in a good spot in Santa Rosa. You're still close to like Spring Lake, Annandale, Finley Swim Center, you know, the Children's Museum, different pools, Flamingo Resort. You have all of that. But you're here in Coffey Park, which is, again, one of the more predominant neighborhoods, I would say, in this price point. A lot of newer homes, obviously, so that is great. But it really checks a lot of the boxes for a lot of people looking. So if you're looking for this style home, definitely let me know. Again, inventory is picking up, so there are a ton of options available right now. I was actually surprised to see inventory in Sonoma County shot up to 3.5 months. So there's a lot of good options out there. But yeah, I want to keep this one short and sweet. So if you guys like the video, make sure to let me know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about this one, what you didn't like. And if you want to see a different area, drop it in the comments below and I will make it happen. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any real estate related questions at all, feel free to call, text, or email. Be happy to give you guys some answers. And that's going to wrap this one up. We'll see you on the next one.